They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
It's Jones on the wing. Down low. Stolen by Holiday. Giannis right side. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Vassell. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Here's Giannis. Kept alive. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Johnson can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Middleton. Back to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 4. And here's Giannis from outside. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And Antetokounmpo inside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And the basket by Jones.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Allen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Grayson Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Collins. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Outside, Jones kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Johnson can't hit.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Stolen by Collins. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Now here's Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The kick out to Lopez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs leading by 7. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. To the inside. Back to Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Langford. And it's the Spurs ball. McDermott can't get it to go. Here's Beauchamp. Crowder with it. Now defended by McDermott. Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez right side. Over Birch. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Beauchamp. And there's a whistle. That goes on Romeo Langford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Jones. And it's denied.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Here's Johnson. Collins trying to break free. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Poked loose. Giannis outside. To end the cold streak. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Now, here's Johnson. To the middle. Spurs passing it around. Here's Vassell. Makes it off the glass. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
San Antonio foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Jones. Second chance shot. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Beasley, trailing by 13. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the paint. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
The Spurs have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. Lopez left side. To end the run. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Beasley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's San Antonio. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Out left to the wing. Collins comes over with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. The layup off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And something you have to remember about Jrue Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Spurs leading by 18. Graham with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Sohan. And it's Graham missing. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And here is Graham. To the wing on the left. Here's Langford. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Graham. In the corner, it's McDermott. Inside, here's Birch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
San Antonio, Khem Birch, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Middleton can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Langford in the air. Allen with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Graham with the bucket.
And Graham never shy about getting another shot off.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And Graham not settling, worked his way inside, got somebody to overcommit.
A different look for Milwaukee. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And Graham drops them both.
And you think of Graham, he's a potent shooter from the outside, and he can get hot. Someone who really helps space the floor.
Now here's Beasley. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Assisted.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Graham. He's got 5. Pass to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Langford. Sinks that one from the post.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
First personal foul. Third team.
And that one falls for Graham.
At the line for your Spurs, Devontae Graham.
And Graham drops them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beasley inside. Pass to Connaughton. Shoots the three. The shot missing. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
That's a smart play. Doug just getting himself set up, the right place, the right time, and the right result.
And it's Connaughton missing. To the left side wing. And so it's San Antonio, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Birch. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
Here's Connaughton. And he banks in the layup. Connaughton's got his first points of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Graham surveying the floor. At the top of the key, McDermott. A second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Langford inside.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Birch. Sweet move. Crowder pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's a good screen. Graham with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Lays it up off the glass.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
San Antonio leading by 16. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Great positioning on the putback.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Beasley right side. Outside Crowder. That one good for 2.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Pass to Langford. McDermott for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Sohan. Graham in the corner. Pass to McDermott. Launches a three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Connaughton. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Pass to Vassell. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Antetokounmpo inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. San Antonio leading by 17. Out to the wing. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Allen, that's good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Bucks trail by 19. Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
Here's Collins. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Collins. And we talk about good offense beating good defense. Brent, both teams tonight live by that mantra.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a time where we're going to get into the fourth quarter with the game, hopefully, that's pretty close. And who can get multiple stops? 1 or 2 in a row, 2 or 3 in a row. That might end up being the difference here, BA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez. Can't hit from in close. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Middleton, no good. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the layup falls.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Some room here for Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Middleton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Jones. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he gets the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday for 3. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. Lopez can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there it is for him. He's got 5.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Johnson. Pass to Collins. Outside Johnson. They shoot again. Blocked again. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Vassell with the rebound.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, the Bucks. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Now here's Connaughton. On the wing, Crowder. Can't hit that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Roby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
There's some versatility in what Roby does out on the floor, and that certainly helps out on the defensive end. He'll be the first one to tell you that he can guard any position in the NBA.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Beasley into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Out to the wing. Back to Roby. Here's Langford. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
There's a screen. Graham with it. Portis picks him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Portis outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Back to Graham. Pass to Langford. Graham with it. Fires for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Portis right side. Crowder outside to the middle. Beasley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Lets it fly. Here's Roby. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
From the arc. And McDermott pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Roby. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Roby attacking the glass. He really has that nice wingspan to rise up.
Connaughton outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones up top. The 15-footer is good. Jones has got 6.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
The shot by Holiday, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Good on the second one. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Jones hits them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Beasley outside. They set the screen. Pass to Beauchamp. The steal. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. To the wing, right side. Here's Portis. Now Beasley. On the wing, Connaughton.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Johnson. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's Connaughton. .30 seconds left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Portis right side. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Four seconds left. And he lays it in. He's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Pass to Vassell. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Now Allen. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's the 3. They get it again. Doubled by Middleton. Pass to Johnson. There's the drive.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForge.